thumbs up. Hit that on there, okay? You done that? Right, let's get on with that, okay? Let's get Ollie as a ramble. That's what we're gonna call the video today. Or why not to mess with fire? Maybe we'll call it that. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided. Either way, we'll get there in the end. Today's video is a ramble. Ollie on a ramble. Ramble, ramble, Ollie on a ramble. Ramble! Let's get ready to ramble. Anyways, yeah, so we'll get on to the whole fire business in a bit, guys. First and foremost, let's get on with the video. So, I recently went to house sit for my mother. Ooh. What happened was, I went on holiday with my wife, daughter and mother-in-law to Torquay. Wow, Torquay. Yeah, it is as glamorous as it sounds. Torquay. We went on holiday. So my mum had one of my dogs for me. We have 5 dogs. 4 of them, not an issue. 4 of them, best mate brothers. Well, brother and 3 sisters. 4 of them like to get it on a lot. The male, he has his way of all 3 in the dirty kit. Whenever no one's looking, he's trying it on. One of them, 5, just one, is a little psychopath. And he's our oldest dog. And he's been here since the beginning of time with us. And he's never going to be rehomed because we love him to bits. But he cannot go near the other 4. He can't. He'll try and eat the male. And he'd probably try and eat the other 3 just because he wants to get it on with him. But he's the smallest of the 5. He don't realise how small he is. He's a little Lakeland Terrier, and he tries to take on Rottweilers, Staffordshire Bull Terriers. My Labrador he tried to kill the other night. So yeah, we went to pick him up. Basically, he was staying on Mum's whilst he was on holiday. My mum went on holiday on the Wednesday. We went through on the Tuesday, and we stayed until the Friday. This was last week, so I had a few days there. Just me and the missus. And because my mum lives by the sea, we figured, why not? Let's get a few days out of it for free. Collect the dog, have a couple of walks down the beach, go to the pub. Yeah, this and that, a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. And that's what we did. That was the plan. What wasn't the plan was any of the shenanigans that went on whilst I was there. There weren't too much, but there was little bits, okay? And we can kind of bring into this the whole don't mess with fire stories. One of them anyway. So, on our way there to my mother's town, we're on the train, and it's a fairly quiet train. I didn't think too much of it. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. And we were sat at a table, and across from us there was another table, it's empty. This bloke gets on with all his bags, he's further down the train. He walks up to the top of the train where we're sitting. The table across from us. He puts a box down on the table. I think it's a box. He takes a camera out. I'm thinking, okay, whatever. He doesn't bother to sit down at the table. He puts one knee on a chair so to sort of prop himself up. Gets his camera and starts taking pictures of the train station as he's leaving. Of the sign saying what station it is and all this stuff. Right, we have ourselves a modern day train spotter. And I kid you not, these people are real. We was travelling back from somewhere about a year ago, I can't remember where now. And it was a long journey on the train. I think it was down in Cornwall. And there was this bloke there, a little old man, with a little notebook and a pen. I don't know why I get irritated by people, but I get really easily irritated by people. And he was a train would go by, like, he'd put it away. He'd hear another train going, brr, brr. Get his book out. Look at that. Quickly write down what train that was. single one. And I think the drivers are allowed to pick the names sometimes, whether it's like their daughter's name or whatever. And I used to be fascinated with it. But you get grown-ups now who will go to the big station where all the trucks go to sleep at night, yeah. And they'll sit there waiting for the big unveiling of the new one, and they'll wait for it to come out of the depot. That Elizabeth Rose, Fiona Bruce, Demi Moore, and they'll write all down. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, it doesn't matter. The world will not end if you stop writing these names down. Just go on and make them up. No one will care. No one is going to dispute it. They're not going to go up and down the breadth of the country looking for these trucks. But they do. People travel far and wide to see these names on trucks. It's crack-a-lacking crazy. Right, anyway, moving on from that. So, the bloke goes and sits down on the train. Yeah, whatever, he's doing his own thing now. Eating a mushy pea sandwich or something like that. This family get on, and you know they're Scottish because, well, they've got a Scottish accent. So there was a mother, 2 children, I'd say, a little girl about 10, something like that, and a son round about the same age. And there was what I assumed was the mother-in-law. Oh, not the mother-in-law, sorry, the girl. The mum's mum, so the nan. Dressed respectfully. Looked like a normal, everyday family. Now the train we was on was going up to Glasgow Central. So I assumed they're Scottish. They're going up to Glasgow or somewhere. Or that way, anyway. What I did not expect next, bear in mind this was 9:30 in the morning. You know when you get on a train for a long journey, you get some stuff out of your bag, the kids get their colouring books out and books and iPads, whatever. Parents might get out some food, maybe a book to read or a crossword book. They got some sandwiches out and put them on the table, followed by 4 cans of Stella. Now, unless then 2 kids are drinking at 10 years old and 9 years old, whatever age it was, I was like, it's 9:30 in the morning and these 2 women are getting on the Stella. I'm like, surely not. Come on, don't be crazy. So they started getting these cans down, and now it was like a good hour away from where I was going to. By the time I got off, I swear down, they'd had like 4 cans each. Oh, what the hell? And they say men are bad. They say men are bad drinkers. These are 2 women looking after 2 kids getting peed up on Stella Artois. No wonder. Yeah, well, they used to say it's a wife beater drink. I'd say it's a husband beater drink if them 2 are drinking it. But they just shocked me because it looks so respectable. Not the type to do that. And my aunt, my mother-in-law's sister, was on about Stella Artois the other day on the phone to her. And she said, oh, you know that Stella Argos? I was like, what the hell are you on about, love? Anyways, so we got off the train, went to her mum's, bish, rash, bosh, all good. My uncle and my mum and her fella go on holiday the next day. Bush, bash, bosh. Took me granddad, happy days. There we go, because my gran passed away last year. It's my granddad's first holiday away without her in like 50 years. So it's nice for him to get away. I was walking the dog, my little dog, the next day. And I'm walking past a shop doorway. Didn't think anything of it. Just walking past it. About 7 in the morning. Quite dull day. It was bad weather when I was there. And as I'm walking past the doorway, this woman's coming out of the doorway and she turns and she was about that far away, just that far, from lobbing a bucket of water off my head. I thought, whoa, hold the back page, love. I am walking here, you know. She obviously been mopping the shop or whatever. I was about to lob it out and literally she turned to go. I was like, she seen me. I was like, yeah, thank you. I do not want to get soaked with your dirty mop water. Now pack it in. Hold the back page, get some eyes in the back of your bloody head and watch what you're doing. I am a person. I shower regularly every day. Thank you very much. I do not need a mop sorry, love. Yes, you bloody will be. Now, going back to accents, I've not actually mentioned, but I will do now. So I am from up the north way of England. Yeah, up north. Northwest to be precise. Imagine Game of Thrones. I'm from the north of the wall. Yeah, up that way. I'd be like Sean Bean's character with the accent and stuff. You know where Jon Snow and that lot come from. That'd be me. Anyways, I moved down to about the middle of the country like 12 years ago to Wolverhampton, to the Midlands. So the Middle Earth is where I moved to. If we're going to Lord of the Rings anyway, I guess. And whenever I go back, which is usually a couple of times a year, I don't go back regular, it costs a lot of money on the train. A couple of times a year I'll go back, visit my granddad and stuff. And as soon as I step off the train, I shit you not, the second I step off that train and I hear the accent, because when you're from somewhere, like you might be from Newcastle, yeah, you probably don't hear the accent at all. You might be from Liverpool, you likely don't hear it. If you move away for 10 years and go back, you'll be like, holy hell. I went back there anyway. I hear this accent, like, what the hell did I used to sound like? You can't believe you're like, that, I never talked like that. I was like, yes you did. If you know of Vernon Kay, she said, you used to sound like Vernon Kay. I was like, no. She said, yes you did. I was like, bloody hell. Anyways, I carry on walking the dog this day, after nearly getting soaked with a mop bucket, and I walk past a baker's. There's a police car pulled up around the corner. I'm thinking, bloody hell, it's a bit early for the police to be arresting people, isn't it? It's like 7 in the morning. These two police women were in the baker's doing a very good impression of an American copper from like American films in the past, where they get their donuts. These two women were getting their pies. I was like, fair play to you. You're up north. Have a pie. I love a pie from where we was from. But I just don't get when my mum comes down here to visit. I say, get me a few pies from the market, and I'll stick them in the fridge and have them over a couple of days. But I love pies, but they don't love me. They give me such bad stomach ache. Anyways, let's see what else we've got written down in our book of notes. There's stuff I want to ramble about here. Oh yeah, one last thing before we get on to don't play with fire stories. I was travelling back on the train. Okay, this is how stupid it was. Train ticket prices are astronomical. They really are. We came back on the Friday. The two cheapest tickets were first thing in the morning, last thing at night. I said to my missus, look, we've got to travel back with the dog. The train going back is going from Glasgow to London Euston. Do we really want our little dog trying to kill loads of pissed up Glaswegians? Like 10 o'clock at night. She said, no we don't. I said, exactly, we'll come back first thing in the morning. I didn't realise we'd have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Our train was at like 5:45 in the morning. To guarantee we had everything done and ready to go, we was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. By 5:45 we was on the train. We went to Preston station because there was a connection there, and we was on the platform. It was like one of them ones where you sit on this, if you're sat in here, there's your platform there, there's a platform right behind you, directly behind you. You go up on there, big screen on the one I was on saying Birmingham New Street, and give it the time. I was like, there's our train, that'll be in 10 minutes. My wife turns around and says, ain't it funny? So what? She said, that right behind us there's another train to Birmingham New Street. I was like, oh bloody hell, it's going to go earlier than ours. That's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? I looked up at the screen. The details for our one had gone. and moved to that one. I'm sitting here thinking, that's our bloody train. We are sitting here and our train's right behind us. 10 minutes later, I just sat there and thought, oh, that's a bugger, that train's gone. Yeah, it would have been nice to catch an earlier one. It was our sodding train, they hadn't bloody told us. So I was rushing around trying to get on the bloody train in time. Anyway, we get on. Now bear in mind, I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. This family got on. Well, as if it was like a mum and dad and a son who was about 50 or late 40s or something like that. I felt sorry for him. You could just tell. He'd never had much luck in the way of ladies, and that was his holiday, I'm guessing. They come on with like 6 suitcases, 5 bags, a couple of Cherokees, a kangaroo, a banshee, and a couple of native Indians. They had a stack with them, I tell you. It's ridiculous. I'm sitting there, and I'm watching them munch away and chat away and all this crap. My missus is already asleep. My dog is asleep next to me. He's like, sod this. You got me up at 3 in the morning. I'm going to bloody kip. He's sat in the chair next to me, fast asleep all the way back. Then I look over again. This family's all fallen asleep. Like that. I'm like, right, you three are asleep. There was a bloke sat behind him. Actually, this bloke got on. So this family of 3 was sat around this table of 4. And this bloke, bear right, so there's 4 seats, only 3 of them are taken. This bloke could have sat in the spare seat. He walks up to the man, the dad, and says, "Excuse me, mate, that's my seat." The dad gets up, walks around the table, sits in the spare seat. The man sits next to his wife. This new bloke is sat next to this bloke's wife. Like, why would you do that? There's a spare seat there next to the son. He's sat next to the wife. After about 2 minutes, he's like, sod this, gets up, goes to the seat behind it, which is empty, 2 seats. And then the dad is just left sat there next to his son the whole way, because he don't look like an idiot going to sit back next to his wife again. It's like, what the hell? Why would you make a man get out of his seat when there's a spare seat there? Anyway, the point is, everyone was asleep. The whole carriage, it was like day of the sleeping carriage. I was the only one awake. And I was like, what the hell? This is too weird. I mean, I know it's a quiet carriage. It said a quiet zone, but that was too much. When we went down to Torquay with my mother-in-law, so she can't walk too well, so she's in a wheelchair, and she, because they had no wheelchair spaces in the normal carriage that we'd booked, her and my wife got moved into the first class carriage, and me and my daughter are there in standard class. Bear in mind, the first class is like an extra couple £100. And this bloke, really nice bloke, the ticket guy, come around and said, "Mate, would you like to go and sit with your wife and mother-in-law? There's spare seats." I was like, "I won't mind, thank you." So me and my daughter went and sat in the first class area. Very quiet, very posh, yes. It was bloody fantastic. They'd bring round this big cart, one that you normally have to pay for. Oh, yeah, I'll get a cup of tea, that's £10 please. I'll get a pack of Maltesers, £13 please. What would you like? Would you like a coffee, a tea, a soft drink? It's like, I'll have a coffee please. It's like, on the house. It's like, hey. It's like, would you like a muffin? It's like, oh, okay, I'll get 2 please. Muffins are free, everything's free in first class. I was like, this is the bomb. Wow, happy days. Now, getting back to what I want to actually talk about today. 20 minutes in, we'll finally get onto it. Fire and the dangers of fire. I've got a few stories to tell you. Let me get them straight in my head. Bear with me. Okay, I have them in my head. All ready to go. The dangers of fire and why you should not mess with fire. I have messed with fire for years and years, since I was about 6 years old, 7 years old. When I was a little boy, I was in the Beavers, yes. When I left the Beavers, I went to the Cubs. And when I was in Cubs we'd go camping, and we'd have little campfires and sing little campfire songs like "Down in the jungle where nobody goes, there's a little old lady scrubbing her clothes with a dub, scrubbing a dub. That's the way she washes her clothes." Yeah, that sort of thing. Anyway, we'd sing our little camp songs, and we'd sharpen sticks with knives. You couldn't do it these days. Kids would be stabbing each other, but back then you could do. Have a nice sharp stick. Pretend you're gonna like go out hunting or something. I don't know. Carve your name in trees, all that sort of crap. And get soaked when you went to bed because your tent had leaked. It was horrible, but fun at the same time. So I learned about fire then, and about starting little fires. I thought it was great. So I went out one year after a camp. Thought I'd light some paper on fire in the bathroom. Don't know why. Just thought it'd be fun. Dropped it on the floor. Burnt a hole in the carpet. We just put a rug over it for the next 10 years, so my dad wouldn't see it. But ever since then, I've been fascinated with fire. I used to go around starting little fires on my way back from high school. Just little tiny ones. There'd be these bushes. It was this stuff that burnt so well. You just lit it. So we'd do that. It'd burn out really quick. But I was fascinated with it. One day, me and my mate started a little fire on the way back from our lunch break. This bloke pulled up. "Oi, put that out." I was like, "Ah." We ran. I ain't kidding you, this hill was like that. We was at the bottom of it. We ran up the hill. He reversed up the hill after us. We ran down the hill. He drove back down after us 4 or 5 times. At the end, I was absolutely shit-dazzled. I was buggered. I was so tired. I got to the top of the 5th time. I thought, no chance. I dipped down behind a car because the bloke hadn't got up to the top yet, and he couldn't see me. My mate was just stood there. My mate got a bolking. I just sort of sat there like, oh, thank God it weren't me. When me and my missus, when I first met my missus, my mum lived somewhere else in another house to the one she lives in now, and she went on holiday to Germany or Spain with her mate for her 50th birthday. And me and my wife said, "Oh, we'll stay." I was living there at the time. Sorry, I was living at my mum's house before I moved here. My wife came to stay for a long weekend, like a Friday to Monday. It was a lovely day, and we said we'll go and get a barbecue and a big inflatable pool, as you do, and some beers. So we were making a full day of it. It was great. Got this pool pumped up, filled up, no problem. Got the barbecue set up, no problem. Went to get the beers, no problem. My mum had a chimney, like them little chimneys that you put wood in and they burn outside. So I emptied one of this chimney and put it all in a bag, stuck in the bin, didn't think anything of it, forgetting we'd had a fire in there a couple of nights earlier. I come back from the shop and I'm walking down the street and I'm like, oh, there's some smoke there. Somebody must be having a fire over the back. Go in the house, talk to our missus, put the beers on the side, put the wine in the fridge. And then I walk past the kitchen window a second time like, interesting. There's a fire outside my window. I'd only set fire to the bloody garden bin, or the waste bin. There were the big black bins. It was on fire. And it was right next to my shed. I was like, shit. Throwing water over it. About 10 minutes later, it had gone out. The bin had gone from being up here to being down there. It was just a set of wheels. It just melted. I thought, oh no, what am I going to do here? So I said to my missus, it's okay. Later on, I will go and get us a new bin for my mum. She's like, what do you mean? So I will walk around the streets. I will find a house that has a bin that they don't need, and I'll take the bin. She's like, you can't do that. I was like, I can do anything. Why can't I? In the end, I didn't take any bins. I just had to pay for a new one. I think it's like 50 quid back then, something stupid like that. Sorry guys. Another fire story for you. That's why you should mess with fire though. Another fire story. I and my friend, his mum and dad went to Scotland. They moved there. They didn't want to sell the house, so they said he and his girlfriend could continue to live there and just pay a tiny bit of rent. He was only like 16, 17. So he just had to pay like the bills mainly, not really any rent. Because they were paying the mortgage on it anyway. His brother lived across from, like say this was his house, my mate's house. Like the back garden back there. And then on the other side it was his brother's house with his wife and children. My mate had students living next door. They were renting the next door house. These student girls were. Me and my mate went outside. He was having a fag. I don't smoke, so I wasn't doing anything like that. I was just having a beer. It was about 11 at night. We'd had a good night, a few beers, smoked a bit of weed or whatever. We stood out the front. He threw his cigarette away. We went inside. Yeah, bish bosh bosh, got back inside. About 20 minutes, half an hour later, I'm going up for the toilet. I walk up the stairs. On his landing, he's got like frosted glass, so you can't really see through it, anything clear. You just see lights and colours and whatever. I walk past it. I'm really pissed up, like really drunk. I just see this bright light. Oh, what the hell's that? I open the window. There's a big fire. We got at the front. The next door neighbour's garage was on fire. I shit you not. Like proper on fire, not just a tiny little fire, a big fire. Oh, holy hell. What's happened here? I get the neighbours up because these girls are in bed because all the curtains are up. Bang, 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 bang. They come down like, love, your garage is on fire. She's like, whoa. I was like, yeah, it's on fire. Let's get you out of here. So these three girls come out the front. The neighbours have come out. We're all out there. The fire brigade turn up. Bish bosh bosh, they put it out. They come and ask us questions. Do you know how it started? No, how the hell do we know it started? We just woke up or just walked past the window and seen a fire. My mate's brother come round having a go. It was you, weren't it? He says to my mate. He's like, what are you on about? He's like, I know it was you. It turned out my mate's cigarette, which was still lit, had gone through a broken window on the garage, caught onto something, and set the whole bloody thing on fire. You could not make it up. Literally, you could not make it up. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. The garage took a bit of a beating, or a bit of a burning rather, but there was no damage to anybody's health. Thank Christ for that. And was able to get it all sorted. Well, I guess the insurance company paid out. It was always causing a bit of bother me and my friend now. One night, because I used to have a motorbike and so did he. And one night we got really drunk. And he had an argument with his missus and she stormed off. And I said, I know what. I'm really drunk. Let's go on our bikes and find it. That's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, that's a real good idea. Got on our motorbikes. I was absolutely blottoed. And then the police went past us. I was like, oh no, this is not going to go well. And you know what, when your mum or dad are having a go at you, and you might be drunk or stoned or whatever, you like, act sober, act clean. Don't let them know you're gone. You're like, no, I promise, I'm going to bed now. Yes, I'm going to bed, I'm tired. I was there like going past the police, like, act sober, act sober, act sober. And I was like, riding along like that, like my bike's going forward, I'm like, big grin on my face to the police, like that's meant to make me look any more sober than I was. We found his missus anyway, and we got back just about safe enough. And another time he took me, I was drunk, I was on the back of his bike, don't know why, and the helmet he gave me, because I have mine with me, his helmet didn't fit, so I was there like, with my hood up, and I kid kid you not, he went over a bridge. When the wheels like come off, it's like, let me off now. Let me off this bloody bike now. And the other story I have to tell you about fire and why this is the worst story in terms of danger. I have told this story before, but a lot of you are new and might not have heard it yet. So me and a friend were doing some gardening a few years ago for a bloke. We did a big job for one bloke, and then his cousin, we was doing it for this one bloke, and he put us onto his cousin for a big job. But the first bloke anyway, he had a huge garden. He said, look, I want it all stripped, the whole lot, cutting back, cutting down, getting rid of. I said, you need a skip, mate, so we can get rid of it. No, I don't want to do a skip, just burn the lot. I said, right, okay. So he gives one of them big drums to put all the stuff in and burn it. It's fine, no problem. Using a petrol can, pour it all over, get the fire going, no problem. It had one of those pipes that come off it. So I threw the petrol on, but as it comes, you pull it away, some of the petrol leaks out of this like pipe all over the floor. Somehow, because there was already flames in the drum, as the petrol's thrown over it, the fire caught on with the petrol. I am not joking, it's like something out of a horror film. It was like out of a film. Let me get a drink. I watched the fire jump from the bin mid-air. So that's your drum, there's the petrol can. You jump from there to there. The petrol can caught fire. I dropped it on the floor. I thought, oh my god, that's going to explode in a minute. This is not good. This is not good, not good. I was there stamping on it with my foot, trying to put it out. The petrol went on my foot. It went on, my mate's foot was already covered in petrol. The flames caught onto his legs. My legs were on fire. I'm not joking. My trainers, I kicked them off. My jeans or joggers, whatever I was wearing, were gone where there was flames. I could feel the heat on my legs. I dropped to the floor. I was rolling around. I was like panic. Like it would not go out. It scared the bejesus out of me. It scared me so bad. I said, get the water. He threw it on my feet and on my legs. And finally it went out. We threw it over the fire. My mate's feet then caught fire on a bit of flame that was still lingering around. His legs were on fire. I said, drop and roll, drop and roll. He dropped in the only place in the whole garden he shouldn't have dropped. There was like a tree stump with a spiky bit on it like that. He dropped backwards, nearly punctured his bloody lung on this spike. I've been through some scary stuff. I've been thrown from my motorbike like 30 feet from my bike to where I landed. I thought I was going to die then. I've been through other daft things, but that was the most scariest moment of my life, when you're on fire and it gives you just a tiny inkling of what it must be like to die that way. Only a tiny inkling. I didn't end up with any burns, thank God, but my clothes were buggered. My joggers were burnt to buggery. My trainers were no good for anything. My mate had to walk back to my house to get me some footwear so I could put something on my feet. And the whole time, the bloke whose garden it was none the wiser. He was in his house cutting some tiles for the bathroom. Yeah, so guys, do not mess with fire. It is too dangerous. Fire doesn't respect you. It's not meant to be played with. Just like sharks. Sharks are not meant to be played with. Why go in the sea and test fate or tempt it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna swim with these big monsters. Woo, woo, woo. Holy shit, there's a shark. Hello, Mr. Shark. How you doing? Happy days. How do, Sharky? Oh, you don't want to chat? You want to eat me? Oh, let me swim away.